Well, good evening, everybody. D'Artagnan here, live on my new Friday slot. I'm going to be doing some music tonight, and then we're going to be switching over to the Elder Scrolls later on for some adventures in Tamriel. That game also has a lot of good music in it, too. Really great orchestral soundtracks. Oops. And I will just move things around here, bump my microphone stand, don't mind me. And kind of get stuff started. I dumped all these books on the floor earlier, so now everything's like askew. But it happens. Some of my books, hey, they're upside down. That's great. You know what? That might be fun. I could try playing this upside down. It doesn't sound like anything, but or like some kind of newfangled contemporary piece. That could be fun. Of course, some of the notes are like upside down. They're like way below the violin's register, so I wouldn't be able to play them. Well, I could, go up an octave. That would work. So, alrighty. Well, hopefully everybody's doing good out there. We just finished spring break here, where I'm at right now, and just finished Easter. Now we're just kind of back into the usual stuff. The weather's getting nicer. That's awesome. I'm looking forward to getting out into the yard, dethatching my lawn, and I'm one of those people that takes pride in my lawn. Dat Grart. Sorry, I don't have a song list yet. I'm still working on getting my repertoire list set, so that people can start making requests and stuff like that. But I'm relatively new to streaming, and I just made affiliate, so I still haven't even set everything up yet. I just made affiliate last week, actually. I don't even have emotes yet, which I gotta set up. So, but it is coming. It is coming. So, for now, I just kind of play through well, not really a predetermined program, but I have a repertoire list that really I know about right now that I just kind of play off of. Although for some people who have been watching my stream a lot for the last little while, they're getting to know my repertoire list, and they can kind of just make requests in the chat. But I will be getting that set up, hopefully in the next couple weeks here. But thanks for joining me tonight. Glad to have you here. Alrighty. You'll hear a mix of Baroque and classical, 20th century music, fiddle. Every once in a while, I do a little bit of rock and roll. I don't have a lot of rock in my collection just yet, but we're getting there. So yeah, it's an interesting bit of set of music that I've played over the last little while. All right. Let's start with one of my favorite pieces by Bach, an unaccompanied piece. This is a Bourrée by Johann Sebastian Bach. That's always a nice one to warm up on. It's pleasant. It's not too difficult. I have a student that just started that piece today. It's challenging when you just start it, but after you've been playing it for a while, it's not too bad. All right. You know, oh, and that one's upside down as well. Yep, I gotta put all these back in order again. Let's play the Tambourine by Grétry. One of my favorites. Sometimes I like ending the stream with this one, but I'm gonna play it early on tonight. Always fun. I don't think that piece is ever going to get old for me anyway. All right, let's do some fiddling. Where did my fiddle book go? Here we go. And I'm pulling out loose sheets of fiddle music, which I'm not going to play just yet. All right, what did I randomly open up to? The Fire Chief's Jig. Here we go. Some old-time fiddle, tunes written right here on the prairies. That one's always fun and kind of cute. All right. And with more warm weather, there's lots of songs about birds in this book. Let's play the Robin in the Bird Bath. Oh, I just got notifications about Instagram. Oh, you know what? I forgot to post my stream on Instagram tonight. You know what? I should probably do that. Oh, bear with me for 1 second. I hit my Discord and I hit, of course, my Facebooks, but I have not posted on Instagram yet. So let's see. Add. It's, whoops, Friday music night. Music and game night. Twitch.tv/D'Artagnan Violin. There we go. Publish to story. And now all my Instagram followers can know that I'm online. There we go. I was kind of rushed getting to start stream tonight. I'd finished teaching late and then scarfed some food really quick and then came down and set everything up and I forgot to post on Instagram. All good. All right, the Robin in the Bird Bath. There we go. Fun. You know what? Let's find all the ones with birds. Geese on the Wing. You know what? I don't think I played this one. Let's sight read. Okay, we're in D major. Looks pretty simple. That one was cute. And that gives me some good ideas for some new emotes. If I've got all these bird songs, then I could have bird emotes for each one. For Mahio Souza, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I'm D'Artagnan. Welcome here for my music and game night. I'll be doing music probably for about, I started about 20 minutes ago-ish. Chatting lots too. Probably go for another hour and a bit for music and then switch to the Elder Scrolls Online. So welcome for that. All right, so let's find more of these bird-related fiddle tunes in this book. Let's see. The Blue Jay Jig. Here we go. I think I played this one before. It's been a while. Nice. Alrighty. Wren in the Birdhouse. This one has also been a while since I played it, but I have played this one before too. I feel like most of the ones about birds are all jigs. Let's see. Oh, no, we're getting into the polkas. Let's see. No, those are not about birds. This one's about a bird. Okay, the Happy Little Junko polka is not, well, it's obviously not a real, or a jig. You know what? I can't remember. Oh, let's see. Play first part once, then trio. And then go back. You know what? I've played this one before, but it's... Have I? Let's see. Oh, I have done it before. All right. Oh, and then the key changes. Needs a little work. QNS love the Blue Jay one and the Fire Chief one. Awesome. Yeah, those ones are fun. I like a good jig. And the jig is a form that's gone all the way back to the Baroque era. Whenever I play a jig by Bach, it's in the same meter. It's always like in 6/8 time, and it's pretty cool. There's a lot about fiddle that has its roots in the common practice. Alrighty, let's see. What else do we got about birds? Actually, I think I've gotten almost all the bird tunes out of this book. Well, we'll see. We're working our way back to the beginning of the book. The Songbirds of Spring. Here we go. This one's a waltz. There we go. Now let's see. I think that's all the bird ones, at least in the first part of the book. Let's see. Picnic basket. Oh, Meadowlark. Okay, never mind. Oh, and this one has a duet part, which I've definitely recorded. So, let's open up my duet parts here. It's time to multi-track. And make sure my desktop audio is on. Make sure it's, okay, monitor and output. For like 2 streams, I had it on monitor only, and all anybody could hear was me playing my second violin part. And then I didn't clue in until somebody said something in the second stream. They're like, we can't hear the other part. And then I went back and looked at the settings, and I looked at the other recordings, and I was like, oops. Mine and Daniel's favorite. I believe that piece was one that won the Grand North American Old Time Fiddle Championship in Rodway. The one I'm about to play? The Meadowlark Waltz? Or the one I just played? All right. Here we go. The one you just played. Cool. Yeah, Gordy Carnahan's stuff. He was a big name in fiddle, and I was fortunate enough to have a couple lessons with him before he passed away. Sweet, sweet guy, just amazing. His wife is still alive, and she still is involved with the fiddle community. She plays the piano, and she does all the accompanying and stuff for the Brandon Fiddle contests and stuff like that. Well, I mean, pre-pandemic. I mean, once the pandemic is over, I'm sure she'll be going back to that. But a few weeks ago, my parents were saying that she was in the shoe store again. So that's kind of cool. All right, here we go. Meadowlark Waltz. Short and fun. There we go. All right, now let's see. How many more bird tunes are in this book? Oops. And I'm losing all my sheet music there. That's the fly stuff. That's the insect-based fiddle tunes. Fly in the pudding. I'm not sure if that one's totally ready yet, but I might try playing it tonight because it's a lot of fun. Okay, let's see. Weeping Willow. No. Okay, there we go. I think that's... Okay, that's all the bird stuff in the front. Okay, let's bounce back here. Blue Jays. Geese. Robins. Not birds, but a flying thing. Oh, the witch on the broomstick. Maybe we'll save that one for later. Okay, now we're into the reels. Let's see if there's any bird-related reels in here. Pelican Lake. It's more about the lake, not the actual bird. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, wait, what's this? You know what? I haven't played this one, but I gotta look it up first. Is a heron a bird? I don't know much about birds. It sounds like it would be a bird. Let me Google it. Blue heron. Ah, it is a bird. The great blue heron. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Let me get rid of this sheet music that I just dumped on the floor. And let's try sight reading this blue heron hornpipe. It would help if I played it in the right key. All right, not too bad. Mostly sight readable. I'll have to practice that one a little bit because it's fun. All right. Let's see. Sturgeon Creek. Ooh, the Brandon Breakdown. Well, that's not bird related, but that's something about my hometown. Let's see. Let's just keep searching for all the bird stuff, and then we'll go back to other things. Skyhawk. Oh, that's about a street. Skyhawk Drive. Okay. The Pheasant on the Wagon Wheel. Okay, that's actually talking about a picture, but Yeah, picture of a pheasant. Why not? It's bird related. This is another sight reading one, though. I haven't played this one before. Yeah, kind of cute. I'm slowly getting through all of the pieces in this book, which is kind of cool because this gives me a lot of repertoire. All right, let's see what else we got. Uh, and no more bird stuff. Okay, we hit all the bird songs tonight. The ones that I knew and the ones that I sight read. So there we go. And I've been playing like fiddle tunes now for almost the entire stream, except for like the first couple pieces. So let's go back to some classical and Baroque stuff for a bit, and then we'll play some more fiddle tunes later on. Now, let's see. Ooh, there's a piece by Mozart in here that I really like. Yeah, so if you're new to the stream, I do mostly Baroque and classical stuff, 20th century music. I am expanding my fiddle repertoire a lot. In the past, in live performances, before the pandemic started, I did a lot of pop and rock music. I don't have a lot of pop and rock in my own collection. I usually play that with a big orchestra, but I do have an arrangement of Nothing Else Matters by Metallica, which I pop out every so often. I haven't practiced it for a while though, so I probably won't play it tonight, but I'll practice that one again, and I got to bring that out again. Definitely need to add more rock to my collection, but with all the Baroque and classical and fiddle that I've got a pretty good repertoire list right now, but we'll definitely be expanding as I go. Definitely expanding my fiddle stuff first, because that is just fun stuff. And some rock music is really hard. Like it takes quite a bit to practice. Some fiddle music is hard too, but a lot of the stuff that I'm exploring right now is not that difficult, and so I can learn it really, really quickly, which is handy when you're trying to build your repertoire list really fast. But more rock will be on the way eventually. But some of the other big projects I've got in mind are also doing entire orchestral versions of some of my favorite concertos, where I have the computer play the orchestral part and then I play the solo part. That's definitely going to be a long time coming as well, but hopefully this summer maybe I can get one of my concertos done. This is a minuet by Mozart. one of my favorites. Mozart's one of my favorite composers. His stuff's hard to play, though. Some of it. Some of it's hard, some of it's easy. And some of it's very deceiving. Technically, it's easy, but musically, it's very, very hard and very open and exposed. And when you hit a wrong note, people hear it. Alrighty. Corelli. This is Baroque music. This is a courant, which is a kind of a dance. Here we go. All right. Just check a couple things here. There we go. Everything looks good on this end. Bit rate steady. Awesome. Okay. Aha, yes. This is one of the concertos I'm going to do when I can get everything worked out with computer-generated orchestra. The Bach Violin Concerto. That's a lovely, lovely piece of music. Okay, here's a jig by Bach. Ignominus, how are you? Good to see you. Alrighty. So yes, as I was mentioning earlier, jigs go all the way back to the Baroque era. Maybe farther? No, I think probably just to the Baroque era. So, of all the fiddle jigs I played, now here's a Baroque jig. Alrighty, cool, cool, cool. Ignominous, I think. Which neighbor is that? I don't know who everybody is by their screen names. Are you across the street? Are you next door? Are you behind us? All right. Back to some fiddle. Let's play some reels. The faceless next door. Okay, now I know who you are. Excellent. And yes, I'm looking forward to you're wearing that same shirt today. Aha, awesome. Yep. This for those. Oh, let me get out of my microphone's path here. My Jazz Cats. This is a shirt from the Sugar Swing Ballroom. One of my dance shirts. My neighbor is also a dancer, so not doing much dancing these days for obvious reasons, but a little bit. I got to practice the trickeration again. We started our Mad Cat Swing started meeting again on Tuesday. We had last 3 weeks we had indoor rehearsals until our local lockdown started again, and now we're going to be rehearsing outside, socially distanced, all perfectly safe. But my first rehearsal back was this Tuesday, and we tried to do the trickeration, and boy, was that... So, my dance routines are rusty. I have to practice. So, all right, here we go. The Faceless Fiddler. I love a good reel. Here we go. The Missing Horse Reel. Here we go. We're doing other animals now. There we go. All right, let's jump around a little bit. You know what? Ooh, the Devil's Gap. Here we go. Whoops, I can do that better. And while we're on the topic, how about Devil's Dream? Of course, I've got that one memorized because I've known it for a very, 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 very long time. Alrighty. Probably one of the more popular ones. Okie dokie. Let's see. You know what? Let's try this. I've been working on this one this week. It's not totally clean yet, but I think it might be all right. I'm going to open up the duet part here. Now, let's see. Which track is which now? I'll find out. Okay, that's one. That's it. Okay, so this is called Fly in the Puddin'. That was one of your brother's favorites. So Devil's Dream, yeah, it's a good one. Popular, everybody knows it. Many competitions were won with that piece too. Yep, and they always in the Brandon Fiddle contests, if no one played it, well, I think even if somebody did play it, all the fiddlers at the end of the contest all got together on the stage and just had like a jam at the end of the contest anyway. And of course, they always played that one and Boil Them Cabbage and all the, all the really the common ones. So yeah, lots of fun. All right, so this is Fly in the Puddin'. Now, it's going to be a little slower than it's normally played, just so that I can keep it clean. The duet part that I made for it is also a little under tempo. But once you put it together, even if it's a little on the slow side, it sounds pretty cool. Let's see, here we go. I just lost my audio. What happened? Oh no. Oh, I think I know what happened. Okay, you know what? It's the cord in this headset. It's starting to deteriorate and I caught it, and the headset itself is its own sound card. And so it disconnected for a second and then popped back in, and that's why the playback stopped. Okay, that's something else that's on my list, is a good in-ear monitor. Okay, well, we were only at the beginning, so we can restart it. Let's try this again. There we go. That's fun. Yep, I'm gonna continue working on it, try to pump up the tempo a little bit. But I'm happy with the progress I've made on it so far this week. It's such a fun piece, and there's a good story behind this piece. First learned it actually when I was, how old was I? 13, 14 years old. It's a hard fiddle tune. It's one of the hardest ones to play, and I struggled with it back then. I really did. But a good friend of mine taught it to me and actually taught it to our whole group. And we actually played it together on a trip to Chicago for a Suzuki conference back in '96. And that was a lot of fun. We always reminisce about that trip and how awesome it was. So it's good times. Alrighty. And speaking of that Suzuki group, I'm going to pop back now to a piece of 19th century music by Dvorak, which I've played a lot on stream. And I played this particular arrangement last week because this one was done by a friend of mine in that group who is unfortunately no longer with us. He was much older than me, and he passed away several years ago from a strange infection. But he was an amazing music arranger, and I did a lot of really good projects and chamber music with him. And he wrote this duet part for this Humoresque. So if you were on my stream last Sunday, you would have heard this, or Sunday, you would have heard it already. But I know I've got a lot of new people here, so I'm going to play it again. It's absolutely wonderful. This duet is partially based on Down by the Swanee River, but most of it was written specifically to go with Humoresque. So I will load up this duet part and we will play the Humoresque by Dvorak with the duet arranged by Brian Cookson. Whoops. And of course now it looks like my desktop audio is not functioning properly. So now I've got to ask the question, could you hear the duet part when I was playing Flying the Puddin'? Properties, okay, at default. See again. There we go. Now I'm getting levels for it. Let's try one more time. Okay, now I'm definitely getting a signal on my desktop audio. Well, if any of you were paying attention and you noticed that I was only playing in one part during Flying the Puddin', let me know. But hopefully now you'll be able to hear the duet part for this Humoresque. There we go. All right. Oh, that trip to Chicago. That was so much fun. All right, let's see what we got here. No, we've done lots of that stuff already. We've done lots of that stuff already. Aha. There's some good stuff in here. Back to the Baroque. Let's play some Verticini. This is another jig. Another Baroque jig. Here we go. All right. Eventually, another one that I'm going to record is this Concerto for Two Violins. That one is absolutely beautiful by Bach. Fantastic piece of music. All right. All right, let's go back to some jigs, some fiddle jigs, more modern jigs. Here we go, the Gravel Ridge jig. da, da. Here we go. The Blue Willow Jig. There's an interesting footnote on this one that I might have to look up. It probably doesn't even exist anymore. While driving through a city, I noticed a neon sign on a night spot called Blue Willow. Sounds kind of sketch, but if it was just the neon sign that inspired this, that's like fine. All right. All right, back to some reels. Those ones I have not played yet. Let's see. The Austin Fiddlers reel. Yeah, I've done that one before. Whoops. That one needs some work. All right. I've only played it like a couple times, so. All right. Let's see. Let's play a couple more of these that I do know. The Daily House reel. Here we go. My fingers must be getting tired. But we're still got a few in me. This will be good before we switch to. Yeah, I got a few more in me before we switch to the games, to the Elder Scrolls. I can't remember. Did I play the Blue Water Bridge already tonight? Yeah, that sounds like it. I felt like I played that already tonight. Here we go. This one I haven't. Sarnia Bound. There we go. Fun. All right. And the Baker's Narrows reel. There we go. The Baker's Narrows. I think I've been close. I've definitely been close to that spot before. It's close to Flin Flon. If any of you know where Flin Flon, Manitoba is, it's way, way up there, but not as far up there as Churchill. I went to Flin Flon once for a musical. Believe it or not, they've actually got a really good amateur theater company up there. And the community members they put on a musical, I think, once every couple of years. Or do they do it every year? I can't remember. Anyway, but they're good. They're really good. It was lots of fun. Of course, when you're in a small northern mining town, there really isn't a whole lot to do. So between shows and between rehearsals, we were like, now what? But it was great. We met some really great people. All right, let's see. Let's play a couple more. Let's play another one. This one's not a jig, but it's definitely a dance that's in 3/8. Jigs are in 6/8. This one's in 3. It is a German dance. Feels like kind of like that good German Oompa music. Bratwurst, Lederhosen. All right, country dance. This is not a fiddle tune, but it is very fiddle-esque. It is a 20th century piece by Weber. I'm sure if you've been watching me for the last couple weeks, you've heard me talk about this before. Weber liked to use this kind of style in some of his operas. So, although this particular country dance, I'm not exactly sure where it comes from. I know he wrote it, I just don't know if he used it in any larger works. I'll have to look that up sometime. I know what this is reminding me of now is I've also played the Hoedown from Rodeo by Aaron Copland. I'm gonna have to dig that one out again. There was a couple of 20th century composers that kind of like started messing around with that style and writing operas and musicals that kind of tried to capture, uh, Western North American life. Although, if you're talking about the Hunter's Chorus from Die Freischütz, that's definitely more of a European thing. That Hunter's Chorus, which sounds kind of very fiddle like, not like Canadian or North American old time fiddle, um, was about the fox hunt. And that was something that the nobility and a lot of rich people did back in the early 20th century in Europe, probably Germany, but definitely in the UK. And if you ever watch Downton Abbey, which is an awesome show, they go on a fox hunt in a couple of those episodes. So it was a popular sport back then. So, in these operas and musicals, trying to capture those aspects of early 20th century life. So, kind of neat stuff. I'm definitely going to have to dig out that Hoedown again. Not an easy piece of music, but definitely fun once you get it. All right. Let's see. I got a couple more in me before I switch to the games. I'm going to play one of my favorite French tunes here. A Gavotte by Jean-Philippe Rameau. right. And if you're just joining us this evening, I'm D'Artagnan. Welcome to the channel. We're going to be wrapping up the music here shortly and switching to games. I'm going to play a couple more fiddle tunes before we do. I'm going to dig out some of my duets again, pull out my backtracks for these songs. We'll play a couple more waltzes here. And then we're going to get ready to switch over to the Elder Scrolls. All right, let's play the April Morning Waltz. Here we go. Gotta go, well, have a good night, Ignominus. Ignominus. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you again soon. Alrighty. The Williamson Lake Waltz, I've not recorded that one yet, I don't think. It's got a duet part. Check my files. Nope, I have not recorded that one yet. Or the Pembina Valley Waltz. The Wasagaming Waltz. And you know what? I don't think I've played that one for a while. Let's do that one. Okay. All right. The Wasagaming Waltz. All right, and let's see. There's a few pieces in the middle of this book that don't have duets that I am all of a sudden really wanting to play. So let's play them. Whoops, did I just miss that? Nope. Keep going, keep going. The Pickles and Mustard Rag. Here we go. go. Awesome. Alrighty then. So I think that's going to be it for the music tonight. Don't go away because we're going to journey now into Tamriel. I'm going to just flip over to my intermission screen for a couple of minutes while I put my violin away and get the game set up. So don't go anywhere. Please join me on my adventure through the realms of the Elder Scrolls. See you all in a few minutes. All right, and we're back. I'm just getting the game loaded up here. And let's see, which character do I want to use tonight? Okay, let's switch over to the game screen. Looking for a game to cap. Oh, there it goes. Okay, let's see. Oh, turn my desktop audio back on so you can hear the wonderful sounds and the music. Okay. I've been working on a bunch of stuff with this character, but mostly just running around collecting things. Let's go back to this guy, my level 30 sorcerer. And we'll continue on some of the adventures that he's been having. Got to find another outfit for this guy. He's got really good armor, but I need to customize his look. I've just kind of picked all this stuff up as I was kind of going through the game. My other character that I've been working on so far does have an outfit. I'm still learning a lot about this game. It's a very, very involved and intense game. Most MMOs are. Ooh, I get another reward. Try Crown Restoration Potion. Actually, you know what? I think I've got a ton of that already with on this character. Let's see. Too much, in fact. Okay, items have been stacked. I'm actually going to just dump some of these because I've got way too many of them. Oops. Destory? There we go. Destroy. Oh, I'm going to have to go to a merchant and sell some of this stuff. Because some of it I am definitely not using anymore. Now. Okay, I remember the last few things I was doing with this character now were trying to defeat all the bosses in Vardenfell, but you can't do that by yourself. No, not collecting that. Let's see what other... okay, you know what? Let's... Open zone guide, stop tracking. Okay, we're not going to try to catch those bosses right now. Go to the Outlaws Refuge. Ruthless Competition. Okay. It's been a while since I did any of these. The collections. A society dedicated to locating and restoring Argonian antiquities. Seeks help in its mission. They want to stay ahead of their competition and preserve every piece of Argonian culture they can. Concordia Mercius asked me to go to nearby Outlaws Refuge to talk to a black marketeer, an information broker, and a smuggler to see what I can learn about the unscrupulous competitor about an unscrupulous competitor of Cyrodiilic collections named Margus Darius. Okay, interesting. Oh yes, and just to let my viewers know, switching to games after music, I did let everybody know in advance that when I started this portion of my stream, that I would let them know before the game started if there was any mature content. Elder Scrolls isn't too bad. Every once in a while there is a bit of mature content that pops up, but most of the time when like I'm doing battle or if there's any violence, it's usually against creatures of some kind, sometimes against other people, but it's not too terrible. I know I see like kids watch a lot worse. There's some other suggestive stuff in here, but nothing that's terribly graphic. So if you're a parent, if you're one of my students watching this, it's not too terrible tonight, but I do recommend some discretion. All right, let's continue with this mission. Let's go to the Outlaws Refuge and see what is going on. Wait, how far is this? I've completed almost everything on this map. Where am I? Where's my pointer? Oh, don't you just love that when you can't see where your own cursor is? Oh, there I'm at. There I am. And I'm supposed to be over here. Oh, this isn't even in Vardenfell. Okay. I gotta go back to a way shrine. And teleport somewhere else. Okay, let's go back to Vivec City. Okay, now I can go to the dock. Okay, let's see, can I get to... I don't even know where I'm supposed to be for this,
I don't like the way
mission.
the mountain rumbles these days. Makes me glad we're about to set sail and leave all this disaster behind. I was planning on sailing to Sadrith Mora next, but I don't mind taking you to an Alliance capital.
Ooh,
Trade
I'm gonna...
is always...
Okay, I'm gonna... You know what, I can't remember if I'm supposed to be in the Aldmeri Dominion or not, but I also know that is one of my missions, so I might switch to that when we get there. Okay. Go to the Outlaws Refuge. Below. Okay, that's taking me out of the Aldmeri Dominion too. So, I'm not going to do that right now. Let's go back to... Cadwell Silver. Experience the Aldmeri Dominion. Alright. I guess the best way to do that is to start picking off missions.
Please, listen to me for just a moment.
Okay, okay.
Doom has come to Craglorn. The stars have vanished from the sky. Will no one listen? Will no one help?
Stars have vanished? Well, what are you talking about?
I'm an initiate in the Order of Stargazers. We study the stars and their influence on Tamriel. Not long ago, we noticed irregularities in 3 of the star signs. Shortly thereafter, strange armies overran Craglorn.
How can I help?
One of our order, Hara, is leading our efforts to stop these attacks. But we are not warriors. This cart will take you to Belkarth in Craglorn, where you can speak to her personally. Please, help us.
Very well. I'll aid you as best I can. Alright, a new mission. Okay, now... Oh, I gotta board the cart. And now it's taking me to Craglorn. Wherever that is.
Someone's bound to show up eventually.
Order yourself.
Ooh, a way shrine. Okay, that one's been added to my map. Okay. Oh, there's lots of people here. Okay, let's go talk to these stargazers.
I didn't put any stock into the words of those stargazers until I saw my first sand giant. It cut a horse in half. I haven't run so fast since I was stealing meat on the streets of Riften. Now we're all listening a bit more closely.
I'm looking for the stargazers.
Everyone is these days. Funny how a few months ago, they were just a bunch of star-obsessed loonies. Now, they're the only folks with any idea what's going on. Their observatory is up on top of that big hill there. Can't miss it.
Okay. So we want to go up there. Cool. A big telescope it is. Alright, let's go inside. Talk to Hara.
Speak quickly. I am very busy and our order is stretched to the breaking point.
I understand you've been having some problems. I'm here to help.
Of course. I'm sorry. You've come to help us and I'm being rude.
I need to know the situation. Tell me what's going on here.
Then I'll start from the beginning. A short while ago, the 3 guardian star signs, the warrior, the mage, and the thief, vanished from the night sky.
What happened?
I wish I knew. I've studied the stars my whole life. I've heard them speak. But now they're silent. It's eerie. All I know is when the Guardians disappeared, 3 powerful beings started attacking Craglorn. They call themselves the Celestials.
The Celestials?
I don't know. It's not a name I'd ever heard before. 2 of the Celestials identify themselves as the Warrior and the Mage. The third, strangely, calls himself the Serpent, after the 13th constellation. The thief is nowhere to be found.
What do you need me to do?
Stargazers consists of scholars who are no match for the current threat. We need champions to face the warrior, the mage, and the serpent, and, if possible, to find the thief. Join us. Be our strong arm, our sharp sword against the Celestials.
I will join you.
Thank you. We have a lot of work to do. But first, you must become an official member of our order. Enter the Circle of Stars and accept our blessing.
Alrighty. Use the ritual circle.
Stars above, let this new light do your will.
Accept them, O stars.
Let them always follow where you lead.
Oh, please aid them.
And bless them to restore those who have fallen from glory. Our missing guardians.
Oh, please bless them.
We must talk. Do not be afraid. I am a friend. Forgive me. I did not know any other way to contact you without revealing myself. Even now, the Serpent's followers, the Scaled Court, are searching for me.
And who are you?
I am the Celestial Thief. I appeared with the other Guardians when the Serpent broke free and manifested in Tamriel. One by one, the Serpent trapped the others. First the warrior, then the mage. He wants to do the same to me.
Are you saying the Serpent is controlling the other Guardians?
Yes. They attacked Craglorn against their will. Listen, the Serpent's nature is chaos. He wants to undermine the very order of reality. He will not stop with Craglorn.
How do we stop him?
My power alone is not enough. You must free the other Guardians. I will help you as much as I dare, but the serpent is looking for me. If he ensnares me as he has the others, all is lost.
How do I free the Guardians?
Hara and the Stargazers will help you. Use their knowledge. Look for the presence of the Scaled Court. Where they are, the serpent is surely at work. But you must not tell anyone you saw me. The serpent's followers are everywhere.
Tell me about the Guardians.
Of the 12 rightful star signs, it's the Guardian's duty to protect the lesser signs, our charges, against the destructive ways of the serpent. With the warrior and mage under the serpent's control, their charges are vulnerable. So is Tamriel.
You know Hara?
It would be surprising if I didn't. The Stargazers are only dimly aware of it, but they carry an ancient legacy as students of the star signs. Their devotion has not gone unnoticed.
Are you really the Thief constellation?
In a way, just as you might look at a picture of the star signs and say, that's the thief, or that's the warrior. Just so, I'm the thief, or one way of seeing the thief.
All right. Return to the Stargazers. Enter the portal.
You have been accepted by the stars above. You are now one of us.
Excellent. One of us. One of us.
The stars have accepted you. I just hope it is not too late. Volumes of prophecy have been written about the stars, but not even the oracles foresaw these events.
Where should I start?
Gather allies before you leave the city. You'll need loyal friends to face the armies of the warrior, the mage, and the serpent. Return to me each time you learn something new. I will use what you learn to devise a plan to defeat the Celestials.
Okie dokie.
It appears that the serpent has gathered the bulk of his forces in the mountainous region to the north and sealed himself within. So much the better. That gives us a chance to learn what we can about this threat and plan a defense.
What do we know about the Celestial Warrior?
Tradition holds that the warrior is one of the guardians who defends the other stars against the serpent. But the warrior celestial who has recently appeared is no friend. He commands a merciless army of ancient Yokudan warriors called the Ankara.
What can you tell me about the Ankara?
All I know is they are ancient and dangerous. I've heard intriguing rumors from the Daggerfall Covenant outpost to the west of a champion who appeared about the same time as the Ankara. That may be a good place to start looking for answers.
Where should I start investigating the warrior's appearance in Craglorn?
One of our number, Errol, has been examining old Nedic writings on the subject. He hopes to find insight into the Celestial's sudden appearance. Errol is smart, but he's not exactly battle-hardened. I'd be grateful if you'd help him.
I'd like to talk about the Celestial Mage.
Tradition holds that the mage, the warrior, and the thief are the guardian star signs. But the magical events in the foothills of Craglorn, including an ever-growing army of Atronachs, suggest that the mage has fallen under the serpent's control.
You think the mage is summoning Atronachs?
The Atronachs were originally summoned by a circle of conjurers from the city of Elenhir to defend Craglorn against the Dark Anchors. But it's clear they're answering to another master now. And if anything, their numbers are growing.
How do we stop them?
I'm at a loss. The conjurers who summoned the Atronachs have disappeared. But since the Atronachs were summoned to defeat the Dark Anchors, perhaps the Dolmens hold a clue.
You mentioned other magical events?
Strange things. Difficult to describe. A large spell scar in the middle of the desert. And the appearance of 2 high elves in Belkarth, each claiming to be the mage herself. It's as if the mage tried to fight back against the serpent and lost.
Do you think there's any truth to the High Elf women's claims?
I wouldn't rule it out, but I haven't had time to look into their claims. You're free to investigate, but be wary of a trap. The serpent could simply be baiting us. Last I heard, the women were still at the Crossroads Tavern here in Belkarth.
Okay. Well, looks like I've got to find some people.
It may just be my imagination, but it feels cold and dark now that the stars have fallen from the sky.
Okay, you're no help.
You're very welcome among our order, my new friend. It's a frightening time, and we could use allies like you. Feel free to get to know the other stargazers here. I'm sure some of them could use your help.
And who are you?
Nobody. Just an old scholar with no particular skill except tracking the stars. I always believe that the stars bless heroes with the gifts to face the troubles of their time. But now, the stars themselves are troubled. I'm afraid this is the end.
Getting a notification from an... Oh, cool. I will accept friend invite from said person who is now gone.
You're very welcome.
Okay, let's go
Nobody.
through that again. Okay, I want to
Just
know
a
more
little-
about star
of course.
signs.
There are 13 star signs. The warrior, the mage, and the thief are called the Guardians because they each govern 3 charges. They watch over Tamriel. Distant, impersonal, but I like to think benevolent.
What about the 13th?
The Serpent. Originally, there were only 12 signs, but the Serpent usurped his place in the night sky. He does not appear at a fixed time, but darts chaotically through the seasons, attacking the Guardians' charges.
What can you tell me about Hara?
She's very wise and very knowledgeable about the stars. She came to us only a short while ago, after living in seclusion and studying the old Yakutan astrological traditions. The extent of her knowledge is impressive, and she's been very helpful.
She seems to have a lot of authority for being new here.
Many people come to Craglorn to live and study in peace. We are fortunate that Hara saw the signs when she did. Without her help, Belkarth would have been overrun along with the rest of Craglorn when the troubles started.
Okay. Okay, who else can I talk to in here? I already talked to her.
It's good to have another new face around here. I'm just a student that came to study with the Stargazers. I never expected I'd see an event like this. It's terrifying, but it could mean a chance to learn so much more about the Celestials.
Alrighty. Well, let's go back into the town and see,
Help! Please! Many lives are at stake.
Okay, let's talk to this person.
Please, you must help. There was a terrible accident. My colleague is in grave danger.
Tell me what happened.
My colleague, Kelman Locke. With sorcerers, he leads my circle, or Lehadai. We sought to shatter a dark anchor at its base. To show the Fighters Guild we can do it more efficiently, so we traveled to the Proving Grounds Dolmen. But our plan went horribly awry.
How so?
The Circle summoned Atronachs to destroy the Dark Anchor. Instead, they turned on the Circle. One of the Celestials must have caused it. I'm no conjurer. I wasn't next to the summoning when it happened. It's the only reason I escaped to seek help.
I'll travel to the Proving Grounds Dolmen and see what I can learn. Alright. Got another mission. Okay, where am I going? Gotta get closer. Wait. Okay, no, that's like much farther out. Oh, that's a long drop. Let's take the stairs.
He fell right out of the sky, like a bare-arsed comet.
No, I'm not going to take on another mission right now. I've got so many quests on this character right now. What am I doing? I forgot this character has a horse. I've been playing the other character for too long. Okay, Proving Grounds Dolmen is above. There somewhere. Looks like I've got to ride out of this city. Okay, which way do I want to go? Okay, it looks like those are not things I want to mess with. Trigger group area. No, that's... I think this is a boss. I am not gonna tempt fate with that one right now. I'm just gonna go add this way shrine to my map. And now we'll head over this way. Okay, I wonder if these people need help. Looks like it. Ah, no. Okay. No. Okay, where am I anyway? Oh no, I'm not anywhere near a boss. Nah. Oh dear. Okay, where... Is this dolmen even in here? Oh, I don't want to take those things on. Let's just sneak around. What is this thing anyway? Oh, seriously? Bye-bye. Heading for a boss, but let's add this way shrine. Wait, what's this? Ooh, I should probably get some of this. Good.
Antonia Gratus, 6th Legion A.
Oh, it's a store. Alright, access to another way shrine. And I'm almost to this dolmen.
Be quick and stay quiet. It's the only certain way to remain alive. Friend of the Stargazers, look at this place. Here, the mages of Craglorn fended off the Prince of Schemes and his dark anchors. But the sweet taste of victory quickly turned bitter.
What do you mean?
The mages called on the power of the Celestial Mage. They summoned ancient and powerful Atronachs to defeat the Dark Anchors and battle Molag Bal. But as soon as the Dark Anchors were defeated, the Atronachs turned against Craglorn.
Why?
That's what I need you to learn. A conjurer named Kelman Locke was present when the Atronachs were first summoned. When they turned, his fellow summoners were killed. He was the only one to escape, and I fear he is in grave danger.
Alright, I'll go to Haddock's Market and rescue Kelman.
Hurry. If Kelman is lost to the Serpent, so too are our chances to understand why the Atronachs turned.
How were the Atronachs summoned?
My fellow guardian, the mage, lent her power to the conjurers of Craglorn. It was not in our interest to see Cold Harbor and Nirn joined.
How did she do that?
She spoke to them in dreams. Not directly, of course. We prefer to watch from above rather than appear below. Only in times of great crisis do the Guardians awaken and manifest. The Serpent's attack on Craglorn was just such a crisis.
Tell me more about Kelman Locke.
From what I've heard, he's a gifted conjurer who was greatly favored by the mage herself before she disappeared. When the Atronachs turned, the rest of Kelman's summoning circle were killed. It's no wonder he's gone into hiding.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, well... So this means I need to go back this way. It'll be easier if I go to the Way Shrine and kind of teleport closer. Let's collect this first. Might be doing some other writs. Okay, oh, let's go to this Way Shrine. Come on. There we go. Back to Belkarth, and then I can walk over there. Okay. I gotta ride back out of Belkarth again. This seems to be a popular place right now. Oh, don't want to go that way. It's kind of wasteland out here, isn't it? I don't need to collect that right now. All right, in we go. Let's see what happens. La 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 la. No. Okay. Of course, I just had to attract every single one in here. There we go. Anything over here I can use? Nah. Any gold? Huh. Cost reduce stamina cost, enchantment. Minimum level 25. Well, oh, my inventory's full. Okay. Oh, right. I discovered that the other day about adding some enchantments to some of my items. My items are already all enchanted. Oh, can I add more? Consume the enchantment. Huh. Maximum health enchantment. 226 maximum health. What have I got on this one so far? Oh, only 159. Okay. Let's... Ooh. Oh, the one I created is way more powerful. Okay. That's 100. What? That's almost like it... It almost, part of the... Oh, that's weird. It's almost like it dropped it. How did that work? Huh. Okay, forget it. I've already... Yeah. I might go and sell off all those glyphs because I don't think I need them. Can I sneak past? Can I be sneaky? Super sneaky? I don't want to sneak that way. Whoops. There we go. Watch out. Well. Okay, I gotta get up there somehow. Oh, there's stairs over there. But I gotta make it past these, past that thing. Oh, of course. My clan fair had to cause problems. Bye-bye. Oh, of course it followed me.
Fire!
Nah. Okay, where am I going? What? How did I make it all the way back here? That makes absolutely no sense. Okay, I gotta go up on that side somehow. Okay. Oh, okay, we can go up here. Ooh, gold. Come on. Is that a sky shard? It is.
Away, Phantom. Unless you are here to free me, I will have none of you.
I'm no phantom, Kelman Locke. I am the Celestial Thief, and you know why I am here.
Just another bandit, then? I've already been robbed blind. There's nothing more to take from me.
It's a monkey.
The Atronachs. The Celestial Mage showed you how to summon them in a dream. Do you remember? Why have they turned against Craglorn?
Oh, no. No more celestial mages and serpents. I've had enough of all that. I saw what happened to the others, and that won't happen to me.
Oh. Let's just take those and I'll enchant them later.
Who are you? Are you in league with this thief? I demand that you free me immediately.
I'll free you if you tell me what you know about the Atronachs.
The Atronachs? I don't care to think about those creatures. One moment we were summoning them and destroying the Dark Anchors, and the next they turned on us like ungrateful dogs.
Why did the Atronachs turn against you?
It was terrible. A giant spectral serpent appeared at the summoning site. We sent the Atronachs against it, but they refused to obey us. They killed the others. Coward that I am, I fled. But then I was captured by these common rogues.
How did the serpent gain control of the Atronachs?
I don't know. But I think I know how to find out. We need to talk to the Atronachs directly and ask them what happened.
How can we do that?
The first Atronachs we summoned were ancient. They could communicate to some extent.
They didn't speak, but we heard them in our minds. They commanded the others and we controlled them. With a gem we saw in a dream. The gem of celestial command.
Where do I find this gem?
Well, as it happens, that's the one thing the bandits didn't get their hands on. I was able to keep it hidden. Don't ask. Take it. Find the Storm, Fire, and Frost Monarchs and use the gem to bind them. You'll probably have to fight them first.
And then?
Go to the summoning site and use the gem to call on the Monarchs. I'll meet you there. They might be more favorable to me, or maybe not. But now I've helped you. Will you release me?
Yeah, yeah. All right. Let's go find some Atronachs and engage in glorious battle. No. Nope, don't want that one. Don't need that. Nope. Just the gold. Ah. How many of these am I gonna have to fight? Nah. Okay. Out we go. Okay, let's see. Which ones are closest? Huh. A gargoyle? Nope, don't want to deal with that thing. Ah, am I gonna have to? I guess I could sneak past it. Okay then. Oh, runes? My bag is probably full though. Yep. Molavar. There it is. Okay. Well, that was easy, but did that count for me or did the other player kill it? It's not registering. Which Flame Atronach, though? Okay, I gotta go up these stairs. Okay, those were little Atronachs. I gotta get the big one. Fine. Gold? Gold! And a new girdle. Okay, let's clear some stuff out of my inventory here. Okay, that's a stamina enchantment. Equip. And let's enchant this one. Okay. I don't get how that's working. Okay, that's really weird. Okay, the girdle. Equip. Sweet. Okay. It's Wrath. I'll keep my staffs. I prefer the staff as a weapon. I prefer a ranged weapon. Now, can I get out of here without calling attention to myself? Nope. All right, out we go. Oh, iron ore. Let's get that. Oh, sweet. Ooh, jute. Oh. Oh. Oh, what can I get rid of here? Well, I don't need a bunch of these. There we go. Okay, this one's closer. Let's go and tag that way shrine first. Da, 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 da. Good. All right. Let's get this one. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I might have to go and get a snack. Well, let's finish this part of the mission. This place is kind of cool. Bring in my own Storm Atronach. Yeah. Okay. Back we go. That was easy. That one was easy. Okay, I'm gonna unsummon my clan there because he just causes trouble. Always causing trouble. There's a portal here. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that just yet. Oh. Seriously? Okay. Kind of want to see what's in this chest. Oh, sweet. Oh. Okay, no, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay, let's ride. Try to avoid the rest of these wasps. Nightshade, don't need that right now. Those are people that are not friendly. Sleeping, some kind of bull-like creature. We'll just slowly ride past them. Go and mark this way shrine. Okay, I've got to get up there. Alrighty. Leads Discoverer. Awesome. Okay, back we go then. We're going to the Ultimate Mustache. Hey, Pengu Space Bun. Welcome. How's it going? Yes, I do. I am proud of my mustache. It's a bit of work, but it's definitely worth it. Going good, awesome. I'm just haven't played this character in a while, so I'm just getting some new missions and stuff done. That's what I remember about you when I met you in DBD. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I thought that name was familiar. Awesome. Yeah, I decided to do Elder Scrolls tonight. I don't know. I might still play a DBD in a little bit. I might take a break and go get a snack. You were my killer? Oh, cool. I can't remember which match that was, but yeah, I'm going the wrong way here. Can't either. I think it was either Wraith or Doctor. Okay. Well, I had a couple of good Doctors and good Wraiths the last little while, so... Well, that's good. I've had too many camping bubbas though, and just really annoying tricksters. It's like, oh, why would you do that? Oh yeah, camping, and anyone who plays Freddy, hey, I'm a Freddy main. But I'm not like one of those face camp you toxic Freddys. Although my Freddy game hasn't been great lately. It's tricky when you get to the red ranks. They really need to redo that whole matchmaking system. It's just messed up. To try and play fair, because I usually play Survivor. Yeah, fair, and me too. Like I really, unless I'm working on like some really stupid, ridiculous challenge, I always try to play fair on either role. I can't stand the really toxic players. Oh, let's go back this way. Being toxic though, it all goes out the window. Well, yeah, pretty much.
Use the gem on each stone focus to summon the Atronachs.
Okay.
You are not our master. We do not serve mortal flesh.
Who do you serve?
The mage. She created us, imbued us with thought. But she has fallen, corrupted by the serpent who crawls on his belly.
You mean the Celestial Mage? The serpent controls the mage? How is that possible?
Trickery, deceit. And once he controlled her, he turned her power against us and enslaved
Why go to
us.
all this trouble?
Because that is what the serpent does. He has used the mage to create a new monarch. One with all of our powers.
Uh-oh.
One made of pure air.
Didn't I see one of
Where
those
can we
already?
find this new monarch?
We do not know. All we remember is a name. Balamath.
Balamath? I know that place. It's an alien ruin. Thank you. You're dismissed.
Defeat the serpent's abomination. Defeat the monarch of air. And we will tell our master of your kindness.
Okay, cool. You heavy tunnel people who use Calm Spirit. Yeah, I've never used that perk, so I guess you don't have to worry about me on that one. Sometimes if I have a really toxic survivor that's just being a dick, I try to tunnel them, but I never really have any luck tunneling survivors. Because usually they're just, yeah, too good.
This is very bad news. The serpent used the monarchs and their power to create a new Atronach. One with the ability to take on the elements of other Atronachs.
How did he do that?
Well, I'm not one to speculate on the powers of the Celestials, but it seems he manipulated the mage somehow. That's not in our power to correct at the moment, but we can try to find this new Atronach, an air Atronach, the monarchs called it.
Do we bind it?
No, binding won't work. The air monarch was created from the power of 3 monarchs. It's too powerful, it must be destroyed. The monarch said that it could be found at a place called Balamath. I recognize the name. It's an alien ruin.
I'll find and defeat the air Atronach.
Well, good luck with that. As for me, I think I'll keep my distance. I've had more than enough excitement in recent weeks, thank you very much.
Alrighty then. Okay, now where to? Not too far. You like to tell people who use object, try to be asses and force DS by hopping in lockers in front of me. Or those who intentionally sandbag their teammates. Yeah. Oh, man. Playing Survivor solo is tough, too. But oftentimes, yeah, sometimes when I get, like, really toxic survivors, you know they're working together, and I'm like, ugh, great. Feels good when you get a group of toxic survivors and 4K them at 5 gens, though. Yep, it sure does. And then I'm like, well, maybe you guys shouldn't have been dicking around so much. Oops, wrong way. Hmm?
You should throw dice for gold. Interested?
Hmm? Oh, these columns look cool. Alien switch. Oh, do I need to use one of these? Oh, I gotta fight a ghost. Whoa! Gold. Oh, soul gem. I really gotta clear out some of this stuff. Okay. Wants to group. Alright. I have no idea how this switch is supposed to work. How are we supposed to get up there? Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh, something's attacking me. Okay, no, that's not the way. Somebody already searched the chest. Okay, I have no idea. Okay, I have absolutely no idea. Okay, let's clear some stuff out of my inventory that I don't need, so I can collect some of this better stuff. Okay, let's get rid of you. Very nice job. Thank you. Get rid of some of these. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Now I got room for some of this stuff. Whoops. Don't need those potions. Okay. I really have no idea how we're supposed to get up here. Or do we have to go... Oh, I bet we gotta go around. Complete... What? Okay. I just had to go around all this time. Here we go.
You know, it's very unsettling, the way you pop in and out like that.
I wouldn't be a very good thief if I couldn't come and go as I please.
Well, I've done what you asked of me. Are you satisfied?
You have done well, and I appreciate your efforts. Thanks to you, the Stargazers now understand the nature of the Atronach threat and how to stop it.
Okay, let's see what he has to say.
I suppose I should thank you. I couldn't have bound the Atronachs or defeated the Air Monarch on my own. I'm sure this isn't the end of the Serpent's mad plans. but I'd wager this sets him back for a while.
I hope so.
Listen, I know I've been a spineless lout, but I'm grateful for this. When we summoned those Atronachs, we never imagined they'd be turned against Craglorn. If I can ever repay the favor, let me know.
All right. Complete the quest. Okay, what kind of new staff did I get? Oh. Okay. Time to return from whence I came. All right, let's see. Can't remember how to unbind the people. Okay, well, that was easy. They disbanded the group for me. Entering a group area. Oh. Another crazy anomaly. Alright. Nope. I'm not trying to boss right now. All right, back we go to Craglorn. Okay. Okay, let's go back and do see if I can find my way to some of the other old missions on my list. Da, 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 da. Okay.
My prices can't be beat.
Somewhere out here. It's probably going to take me to another port.
Well?
Yep. Oh man, that's a long way off. Okay, let's check the journal. Oh, it doesn't tell me where. Okay, let's go back and use a way shrine to get a little closer. I don't know why going through that gate always knocks me off my horse. It's so weird. Okay, I guess this is the closest I can get. I'll have to ride the rest of the way. Oops, nope. Collections. I need to like take riding lessons or something so that I can ride faster. Whoops. Oh, seriously? What? Why is it not? Any gold? Yes, gold. Haha. Man, this place is too full of unfriendly people. Am I gonna have to fight my way through here? Maybe not. Ooh, copper. Okay, well, I can discover a new way shrine along the way here. It's up there somewhere. Assassin beetles. Well, let's just avoid those for now. Let's collect some of this. Okay. Good. We're almost there.
Did you hear that the Great Shackle was destroyed?
Rivenspire. I don't think I've been here before. Oops, no. Where am I now? Okay, why is it not showing me on the map? Well, that's annoying. Yep, my map's not working. Oh, there we go.
Over here, Initiate.
Nope, no time for you right now. I need to go talk to the guild master.
Please. You must help me.
What? I guess I'm out of friendly territory. There we go. Made short work of them. Okay. Okay, that's an unfriendly person. Those are all unfriendly people. Can I get by all these? Can I ride up this slope? Yes. Okay. Every single time you go through one of those gates. Okay. Now I'm in the right spot. Gotta find the stairs. Nope. Okay. Oh. No. Gonna go farm on Warframe a bit. Was nice hanging out. Yeah. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe we'll catch you on DBD sometime. Awesome. Well, have fun, dude.
Hungry? I've got the...
Oh, here we go.
I see the messenger found you, comrade. We've discovered much since our adventure in Mizenout. The events of the past continue to stalk us.
What do you mean?
The visions, my friend. The Ayleids fled from the forces of Molag Bal and hid away the remains of a powerful relic. Merrick has taken the crystal and the tome to an ancient forge. There, he's begun the work of crafting the weapon anew.
Uh-oh. So we're going to join him?
In time, comrade. First, you and I must travel afield, to the ruined city Abagarlis. It was there the Ayleids went, to stop the Mortum Vivicus. Together we will understand the threat to the present in the events of the past.
I'm ready if you are.
Comrade, you were the first person I thought of when it came time to explore a musty ruin. That is meant as a compliment.
Can you remind me, you mentioned a crystal.
Of course, you have much to concern yourself with. When last we spoke, we had explored the dwarven ruin of Mizenout. We found an ancient crystalline tome, left behind by a squad of Ayleid soldiers fleeing undead abominations.
That's right. Why did you leave the ruin so quickly?
You have my apologies, comrade. When I heard the ancients speaking of the Mortum Vivicus, I knew the past might contain more clues to solve our present crisis. I wanted to begin my research immediately.
Can you tell me any more about the forge you mentioned?
We call it the Earth Forge. Merrick found it on a contract a few years ago. The maintenance constructs had long since shut down. The ruin contains the most unique blacksmithing setup. Even the basest of metals sing in its embrace.
You mentioned enemies. What did you mean?
In Mizenout, we saw visions of ancient soldiers, survivors of a strategic attack on a city of darkness. Abagarlis is that city, an ancient stronghold of Molag Bal. I expect we will learn much from those old stones.
Okay. Away we go to Abagarlis. Okie dokie. Well, I'm well on my way on this mission, but I am getting quite hungry, so I think I'm going to stop it right there. And, ooh, daily rewards. You know what? I'm gonna log in with my other character and collect that reward before I head off. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'd love to learn the violin parts for this. Yeah, the orchestral track in this game is just so good. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Go to Vardenfell for just a couple minutes. Getting tired too. Okay, claim reward. Good, and let's, oops, no, collections. Let's eat some cake. That's some good looking cake. I like to bake. I've never tried a red velvet cake though. I don't really bake cakes. I like making cookies and pie. But a fancy red velvet cake is something that I might have to give a try sometime. Alright, let's go talk to the impresario. See if I have enough enough tickets to buy something. If not, then I'll do it tomorrow. I don't have enough to buy what I want to buy. So, tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow. I'll just leave my avatar here. And away we go. Okie dokie. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is it for me for tonight. I had a lot of fun, like playing music and then playing video games. This has been my longest stream so far. Just over 3 hours. Woo! Yep, I'm slowly building up my stamina. I can't play music that long just yet, but I'm getting there. And but it's nice on Fridays to be able to do both and to chat with you lovely people on some of these adventures. So there we go. So that, yeah, as I said, is it for me for tonight. I will be back on Sunday at 4 p.m. Mountain Time for my Sunday music stream. So I will see you all then. Have a great night, everybody.